everybody. So today we're going to talk about not spending any extra money to make your song better. What do I mean by that? Well, you probably already have everything you need to record a song. Generally, if you're at this point, you do. So you've got your console, DAW, whatever, and then you have your guitars, your drums, all you've recorded something already, and you're like, okay, well, how can I make this sound better? So the first one I'm going to say, which I'm bad at, and I'm going to admit it, is dynamics. So, more or less having quiet parts, having loud parts, having build up. I'm bad for that, so I can't even really discuss it that much. But yeah, it's something that I personally also need to work on, is working on dynamics. So like the actual song structure, saying, okay, this is the loud part, this is the quiet part. We start building up here, or we start off slow, we start off quiet, and then we get louder. I generally do that. I do have a lot of songs where I start with one guitar and then I go into the rest of it. That's dynamics. Stuff like that will make your song better. Another one, which, now I'm going to say a lot of people do these things, so please do not flip on me if you happen to do them. This is more for people who, may not think about it, because a lot of people don't think about this when they're recording. The next one is adding more guitars or other outside sounds to the song. The reason I say guitars, because that's generally the one that people lack on. Most people will record, and I'm not kidding you, one guitar track, and that's it. They think, oh, that's all I need. You can record multiple guitar tracks even on a 4-track. So I've made a small video here. So what I did was I sat down today, recorded a dummy song called 1 2 3 4, and so the first part is how it sounds with one guitar, second guitar, and then the other thing that's good to do is adding more guitars. Just even if it's just like a part. Like in this song, I just went dun dun, and then that was it for where it was needed, just to give a little bit extra to the song. So that's what I'm going to play. So I'm going to play that now for you, so you can hear the differences of what it sounds like and why you should be doubling your guitars. And when I say doubling, I don't mean using an effects thing to try to double the guitars. Double the guitars. All right, so the last one is actually quite important. A lot of people don't think about it. Doubling vocals, first of all, because what that does is it gives you a little more power on your vocals. Not every song needs it. Like if you listen to the For My Dear Friend, Picture Window, I did not double the vocals on there because I didn't feel it needed it. It sounded great with just the one single vocal, but that also works well with the song. It's one of these things where it's what kind of song are you doing? And there are slow songs that could use doubling vocals. The other one is backing vocals. So I suggest doing backing vocals, and they don't have to be everywhere. They can just be sparsely placed. It can add to your dynamics. So you want something brought up more. The other thing with backing vocals is the hard part of backing vocals is that trying to get the key, trying to sing at a good spot against the lead. I've had a lot of practice with this because I'm a baritone in a cappella group, so that helps me out for that kind of stuff, because the baritone is generally the off note from the lead, so that works. But yeah, it's difficult. So once again, here's another timeline of it. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. All right. So the last thing I have is just map out your song before you even start. You know, figure out what you want to do, where you want it to go, how you want it to go. Even if you just do it in like a block format, like this section here, this is the beginning, I want this quiet, blah, 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 go down like that. And then work it out, and then work it out with your friends, whoever you're working with to do the song. If you're doing it by yourself, work it out in your head. Yeah, so that's all I've got today. I hope this helps you out. It's just a little tidbit that anybody can use. Doesn't matter if you're using a cassette 4-track, a console, a DAW. You can do this on all of them, and these little things will make your song better. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. To blame.